go back to basics, basic volleyball, reception, and hopefully Eliza will get her game.
Yeah, it can be
going.
Eliza Valdez again.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't been a factor so far in this match.
That is true.
De Leon, number 14 para sa Ateneo, Bea De Leon has been a great contributor along with Ella De Jesus. There have been some, sparks mula kay Eliza, but she hasn't been the dominant Eliza Valdez that everybody knows, right?
That's right.
Pero para naman sa UP, just solid, consistent play mula kay Araneta. Bersola was there, Ilustre, Alias, Chamzon, everyone contributing, right? But if you're Coach Jerry Yee, one major concern would be the fact that your team can't close out. They had 7 set points, and they won via an error on the part of De Jesus.
Yes.
Kung di pa nag-error si De Jesus nun, baka lumampas tayo sa 24, nag-extend tayo yung second set.
Yeah, that's why Coach Jerry was saying in one of the huddles there, hindi naman magtutuloy yan, giving also confidence to his player na, come on, finish this.
Valdez blocked, and it falls out of bounds. First point para sa Ateneo.
But you gotta like the attitude of Valdez. Even if she's not playing her A game, she's getting blocked. She's still, giving it, going for it.
It's only a matter of time for a player of Eliza Valdez's caliber. It's, you're just biding your time when she gets her game back.
Yeah.
Alinas. Valdez from the back row.
Good dig.
But one of the main concerns if you're Valdez is the fact that UP is covering so well. I mean, Eliza Valdez is one of those players that picks the spots precisely. She really is very good in putting the ball into places na walang depensa, pero UP has been defending extremely well.
And UP's been getting lucky bounces off
Also,
the net.
pays to be good, it pays to be lucky.
That's right.
3-1, UP. De Jesus.
Another great dig by Ateneo.
Too high yung drop ni Araneta. Easily picked up, but De Jesus that time found an opening.
Ever consistent and ever reliable, Ella De Jesus.
Now, one of those rare moments, rare Owishi oh wow moments. Open up to everyday surprises with Owishi. Now, walang depensa masyado yung UP, because we've been seeing since set number 2. Everything that everyone attacks with mula sa Ateneo, nasasagot.
That's right.
What a block at the net by UP. And you wouldn't say that a year ago about UP.
In last season, they never got a set from Ateneo, so they should be very pleased already.
3-0 in 2 meetings against Ateneo last year.
Number 18,
Iliana
Cassandra
substituting Michelle Morente here for Ateneo.
Seeing action for the first time is Cassandra Hekiliana. Oh, the tip. Inabot ng mga daliri ni Ilustre. So point Ahomiro and Ateneo, they are within 1.
Sayang yun, no wasted opportunity for UP. Had she not touched it, maybe it would have been a live ball.
Cassandra Hekiliana to serve.
Jesus!
You like the effort though, nakalusot, pero you like the position, the effort put it there by Ilustre.
You saw that was clear in that slow-mo that she moved her hand back para to get Buelo. That's why dun yung pumasok yung bola. Yeah.
Let's go to Laura Lehman.
Erica Noreen, according to the coaches, there were 3 main problems with that last set. First, the girls were having trouble receiving the ball, and so they were unable to set up the plays that they wanted to. Second, the girls also said that they were upset by some of the calls made by the refs, but Coach Tai told them to focus on themselves and their gameplay and nothing else. Third, the girls were also not their usual selves as the set began, and they were panicking as UP gained the lead. For this next set, they know better than to go back to their basics and stay smiling. That's all for now, Erica Noreen.
All right, thank you, Laura. It's very surprising to see Ateneo panicking.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, they are the defending champions. You're going up a team that's 2-3 in the standings, and they're panicking when they were down by 7. But I guess everybody gets a a little bit of that every now and then.
They're human, after all. But yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. So far here, I mean, they ended the season last year in a high, obviously. But in this season, so 4-0, and they were never challenged in this season so far.
Yeah.
Never lost a set. That's why the challenge right now for the defending champions or this Ateneo squad is UP posing a challenge to them. How will they respond? You know, they lost the set, their first set of the season. How will they respond to to this challenge?
Well, they're playing tight right now. That was a play that 9 times out of 10, Ella De Jesus would succeed in.
Yeah.
Pero na-short arm niya yung tip na yun. And now UP is up by 3, 7-4.
Well, if you're UP, you want to take full advantage of the fact that Ateneo is not playing, it's not having their A game today. And Versola really posing at the wall there for UP.
Let's go to Gabby Dario.
Well, Eric, sabi nga ni Cassie Versola sa second set, guys, isa-isa lang. Let's take it point by point. The girls are feeling great taking the second set from the Ateneo Lady Eagles, but Coach Jerry emphasized 3 things for the set: consistency, defense, and mental toughness. And I'll be back with more after the break.
8-5. UP takes us to the first break of set number 3 against Ateneo.
UP 8, Ateneo.
Starting them off pretty young.
Oh.
Maybe a future Lady Eagle. Who knows? Big
Yeah.
fan of Eliza Valdez, obviously. But Valdez and company find themselves in unfamiliar territory. They're down by 3 against UP and also lost set number 2 against UP. Both teams are a set apiece. Over reception.
Again for Ateneo.
Valdez went for that angle, and she has been off the mark majority of the times in this match. Let's finish that report from Gabby Dario.
Well, Eric, like I was saying earlier, Coach Jerry emphasized 3 things for the set: consistency, defense, and mental toughness. He said that these 3 things should always be kept in mind since they can't afford any more mistakes playing against a team like Ateneo. Sabi niya, wala naman ginagawa na bago. Laro lang. That's all for now, Eric and Noreen.
Thanks, Gabby. Well, it's true. I mean, if you're playing your A game against Ateneo and you're winning, you can't afford to shift levels and or downshift, so to speak, because a team like Ateneo will only give you so many chances.
That's true. So, they have to remain focused. So far, so good here in the third set.
Great dig by Hekiliana. Free ball. Juelai to Alinas. That is 4 touches against UP.
Well, again, for UP, Alinas has got to be ready. I said that also there in that towards the end of that second set, because you can't go to Versola 100% of the time.
Ahomiro, good server. Ilustre digs that one up. Alinas. De Jesus tips it.
Oh,
Versola
great.
was right there. We talked about the skill and the talent of Versola in terms of blocking. Man, has she really... She's on full display right now.
Full battle gear.
She's blocking everything.
For UP.
De Leon. What an improvement. Doon nga nabanggit mo na rin compared to the start of the season. This young rookie has shown so much promise and potential.
Yeah, I talked about the explosive approach. Even the way she spikes, it's so much quicker than when she started.
Valdez winds up. Partially blocked. Juelai. Araneta blocked. Kept alive, but that is not coming back.
Good defense by Ateneo this time.
You look at Ateneo, and the amount of effort they're putting on the floor, with the amount of activity na nilabas nila, you'd think they'd be up by 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But they're down by 1.
Well, UP built a solid lead here in this third set, and that's what Ateneo's trying to chip off.
Valdez. Alinas is blocked. Estrañero sets it up para kay Tiamzon. And again, Tiamzon is a friend of the net today.
That's right. And she probably prayed to the net gods.
Second time so far in this match, you know, one in set number 2 and one in this set. Nakasabit yun ng ganun. What a lucky break, and they needed that. Ateneo was within 1 that time.
Those are the ones that are tough to get because you don't practice those. Actually, you know.
Valdez tips it. Estraniera was right there. Jamzon. Block. Great anticipation by Araneta. De Leon. Blocked.
Great defense by UP.
Ilustre. Blocked by Valdez. Alinas. Masyado mababa. Short rally. Ateneo winning this time.
Alinas buries that into the net. Wasted opportunity for UP. Because like we said, no, Ateneo's not playing their normal game. But UP's got to pounce on this opportunity.
Just like that, 2 straight points para sa Ateneo. 1 on an ace from Eliza Valdez, and we're tied at 11, set number 3. Sandoval sees action for the first time. Karil Sandoval, a rookie, to replace Vina Alinas para sa UP.
Boy, what a substitution. She has a good reception, and that is Eliza Valdez's serve.
Lazaro will underhand set it para kay Hequillana, who has an attack error.
UP's getting their share of 3 points from Ateneo.
And this is keeping UP just above water here. 12-11. Finally, Eliza Valdez gets a solid kill off a back row attack. Gatorade spiking the game, fueling the UAAP to play hard.
Kill from the back row for Eliza. She'll get her points some way, somehow, from the front, from the back.
You can't keep a good woman down for long, for sure. Ilustre. Where's the coverage right there? Those were the things na nakukuha ng UP yung second set. Pero doon walang coverage.
Well, you can see clearly in the slow-mo, everyone is just standing, taking their sweet time.
Tulad nga nabanggit kanina through the report of Gabby, sabi ni Coach Jerry Yee, we've got to keep the basics, to keep the fundamentals on against a team like Ateneo. Play consistently, because if you take 2 minutes off, 1 minute off, tied.
Oh, that's fast. You're right. And for UP, you want also to take full advantage of the fact that you have Bersola, Tiamzon, and Ilustre in front.
That's right. Oh, De Jesus. Over reception. But the block by Bersola. Here comes Hequillana. Araneta. Ahumiro, yes.
Find that space there. She saw that hole in the UP defense. Smart hit there for Ahumiro.
Ateneo taking the lead away from UP, 14-13.
Cassandra Hequillana to serve.
The big
3-ball.
sloppy play by both
teams, actually. Ahumiro back-to-back points. And a 2-point lead for the Lady Eagles.
Just like that, you were talking about it, Eric. Just in a blink of an eye, UP lost their lead, and now Ateneo has a 2-point lead.
15 serving 13. Jamzon. What a save. Bersola attacks and takes advantage of the confusion in the Ateneo defense.
That's a great set. Great acknowledgement by Jewel Lai, knowing that the defense of Ateneo has yet to set. The quick would be the best option.
UP within 1, 14-15. Valdez. What a wind-up for Eliza Valdez. And if not for the block, baka nakuha ko yun, no? But the block softened it. Medyo kinapos. 16-14, 2-point lead for Ateneo against UP in set number 3. Liza Valdez finally getting her game going with that hit from the back row. It's taking her a while to warm up. We look at some players from USD. Mela Tunay dito sa arena in San Juan.
You gotta love also when you see, you know, the different players from other schools coming to watch and enjoy the games.
I think she was talking to Pineda pa yata, no, of Adamson. I'm not really sure, but it seemed like Pineda. Anyway, back to live action dito.
Oh, great dive there by Gatiliana.
Both teams one set apiece, and Persona getting a point for UP.
Well, you know, Persona is keeping UP in this match. You know, you can feel that yung heart niya. She's playing with heart, and her teammates are responding.
Valdez. Wow. That's the problem for UP. Once Eliza Valdez gets going, how do you stop her?
Filipino at work.
She only needs a tiny little opening. And look at how she bounced on that. Sent it down the line. 2-point lead, Ateneo. A cut shot there from Alinas is wide.
You know, see Eliza Valdez. She has been challenging Bersola, but she knows if she goes down the line, she has like a very high percentage of getting that kill, and that's what she's doing right now.
Yeah, because why risk it? You're going up against the #1 blocker in the league. As Bersola commits a mistake there. And a 4-point lead for Ateneo, their biggest in the set. And Coach Yee will talk things over with Lady Fighting Maroons. Let's listen in.
Hindi naman yun yung consistency na hinahanap natin eh. Yung mga ganong palo, kagi. Normal lang. Ha? Walang iba. Same pa rin. Consistency natin, habol natin, di ba? Ba't pinabago yung laro? Hayaan nyo, hayaan nyo. O, so, ayan na, lamang na sila. Hindi bale. No. Maglalaro tayo tuloy-tuloy, tuloy-tuloy. Okay? No, ah. Bawi lang ka, bawi lang ka. Bawi na, bawi ka.
You appreciate the point being stressed by Coach Jerry. Doesn't matter kung lamang sila.
Oh.
The point he's stressing is that we should be playing consistently. Acknowledge the presence of Father Ben Nieves of Ateneo na huwag nating baguhin yung style of play. And he was talking to Cassie Persona specifically in the way she was attacking the ball. Let's not change the way we play, no matter who's leading. Let's play consistently. That's what he's preaching right now, because he knows even with a win against Ateneo, even if it does win the entire match, not just a set, you know, their ultimate goal is to play consistently so that in the future they'll be contenders. Not just you know, a flash in the pan sort of a team na mananalo ng isang malaking game, pero yun lang.
Yeah. And you know, it's that saying, why fix what ain't broken, you know? That's what you're telling Cathy Bersola.
De Leon. Check ball. Point Ateneo.
And while we were actually discussing that, Eliza had a tough block against Bersola, giving her a taste of her own medicine.
Serving.
A lucky break for UP as Ahumiro sends the serve straight to the net.
Substitution.
Couple of substitutions here. As Estraniero and Bersola check out Mangulabnan.
Hana Mangulabnan.
Angeli Araneta checking in. Hana Mangulabnan to serve.
For UP.
16-21.
Now, crucial moments for UP. They want to come back in the set.
Morado to Valdez. That is wide.
Attack goes wide.
Oh, Valdez really, you know, struggling here.
Yeah.
She may get her numbers, pero
she's going to have to work doubly hard for each point. It's not coming easy for her in this match for sure. Valdez blocked. Kept alive. Great effort again on the defensive end by UP. Lai tips it over. Valdez sa gitna naman. That is 4 touches against Ateneo.
On the part of Ateneo.
Breathing some life into UP. Lorene.
Yeah. And, UP again, no, they kind of forget about what's going on here in third set and focus.
Pakinggan natin timeout ni Coach Tai Bundit.
You think, left line up to you. Think. Can. Fight, think, believe, can do. No, you stop, why? Jump, tip, only. Hey. Go,
21-18 Ateneo, but a series of errors on the part of the Lady Eagles, allowing UP to creep in a little closer.
Oh, that's right. And during that huddle, we heard Coach Tai telling, giving options to Eliza and telling her to believe in herself. No, hindi lang straight. You have left, right. She said that.
But this time, she just goes over the top of the blockers.
Yeah, she's tired of getting those errors.
With fans like the ones Eliza has, she's got every reason to get pumped up. Lead up to 4 para sa Ateneo. Alinas blocked. Araneta looking for that sweet spot. Back set. Hekimiana.
It's a long rally we're having.
Ilustre. Valdez. That's long. And even Valdez is looking like looking at Coach Tai.
What's going
like
on?
She's asking. It's wrong. UP within 3. Valdez. Gonna be a free ball.
Oh.
At that point, you can't risk anything like that. Error from Jamzon. Allows Ateneo to create more distance between them and UP. Valdez to serve now. De Jesus. Is there a check?
It's in.
It's in, and there's a check ball anyway. So either way, Ateneo scores and will be at set point now. They've got 5 set points, 24-19.
Fans from all over.
Yeah, all the way from Australia,
Yeah.
too. Tipped by Araneta. Lazaro will set it up for Hekimiana. He's blocked. UP saves 1 set point.
Doing it with defense. Which team actually defends better is the one normally who gets the set.
Yep. De Jesus. Blocked, but out of bounds, and Ateneo bounces back after losing set number 2 and wins set 3, 25-20.
Well, it's not a pretty set for both teams, but Ateneo getting the better there in the third set, having obviously more championship experience, more experience, gets that set over UP.
Defending champions up 2-1 against UP.
Well, there you have it. Ateneo getting that third set, so they're up right now 2-1 here in this match against UP. But again, that third set was very slow for both teams. It wasn't pretty, but Ateneo able to muster enough momentum there in that latter part of the third set to get it. And Eliza Valdez still struggling here in this match. The fans obviously waiting for her to erupt, but she's getting her points slowly but surely, and we got to give credit also to people like Ella De Jesus, who has been consistent for Ateneo. Morado, of course. Ahomiro also playing well for Ateneo, but for UP, They lost the third set, but you got to remember that you were able to get a set or that second set from Ateneo. So what are you going to do here in the fourth set? Are you just going to roll over and then Ateneo win this match, or are you going to give it a fight?